Hey, what's up you guys? Frank here, back with another video for you today, helping you turn your floral business into a success. And today I've got a tip for you specifically regarding Google reviews. Now, with any kind of small business, it doesn't matter really what kind of a business you are, we all strive for getting good reviews on Google. And if you're marketing your business to any extent online, especially with social media, etc., hopefully you are putting into practice some different methods of promoting and encouraging your customers and clientele to leave you Google reviews directly on the Google platform. Now, as hard as we work, and we're all really busy, there are things to do, sometimes our social media and also your Google My Business listing can get away from us, and maybe we don't look at it as often as we should. And you look at it one day and discover you have a 1-star review, and you realize it's not even a real review, it's just a scam. Because you realize when you do some research that you've never worked with this person before in your life and they've never been a customer. Reviews like that you can actually work on getting rid of and getting them taken off of your Google reviews. Now, it's not as easy as just hitting a delete button and it's gone. You have to work a little harder at that. And part of that is because with Google reviews, we want a certain number of reviews that aren't totally stellar, because that helps us look real. Ultimately, we do want a lot of really good reviews, but we want to have our presence on the web look as realistic as possible. And we all know you can't please all customers all of the time. But that said, sometimes we just get bad reviews and we know they're bogus and it's a scam. So now with this update with Google, you can work towards getting rid of them. Very simply, showing you on the screen here, when you're on your Google My Business listing and you're in the reviews section, now on the top far right corner of each review, you'll see the 3 dots that indicate the drop-down menu options that you can get if you happen to click on it. If you do, it will give you an option to basically flag that review and select any of the items that Google gives you as choices as to why you think that review should be removed. Basically letting Google know that, hey, this isn't even a real Google review, it's a scam, etc. So, this is one way that you can work towards getting rid of those reviews. Google will review your flagging of said review, and hopefully before too long, you'll notice that review is removed from your listing. You should also get an email response from Google letting you know what the status of that is. But this is one way, if you do ever get any of those bogus Google reviews, and you know the ones I'm talking about. Usually it's 1 star and it's hardly even a review and you've never even heard of this person before. Those reviews, if it doesn't meet Google's criteria and they agree with you that it's probably a scam, they will remove the review for you. Hopefully you found this information helpful, especially if you happen to have a bad Google review on your Google listing. And I hope this inspires you and encourages you to utilize your Google My Business local listing page more regularly, because that page that you have access to, which is free, doesn't cost you anything, it's the only way that you can actually manage your Google reviews. If you don't have a Google My Business listing for your business, people can leave you good reviews as well as bad reviews, but you don't have the ability to respond to those Google reviews, which helps your star rating. And if you do happen to get any bad reviews, you also don't have a means to work towards removing them. So hopefully this encourages you to work on your Google My Business listing as often as you get a chance. Until next time, I've got some other videos over here in the end screen that you might want to check out next. Some of them specifically on how to optimize your Google My Business listing for your small business. And until next time, be well everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.